Hello, this is my final year thesis. I have developed this controller, wireless controller for the spectral tunable RGB LED luminaire. This is the luminaire system. This is my current controller. This is the microcontroller, and here are two modules. One is Wi-Fi, another is Bluetooth. Okay, so Bluetooth module is now blinking fast, means it is not connected to my phone, and I have developed some app by which we can control it wirelessly. So this is my Bluetooth communication app where it is a password protected part. So we need to put the actual password, then we will be able to have the access to the app. Now then we have to select available devices, then Bluetooth module we have to select, then via Bluetooth it will be connected. Okay, connected. Now what we can see that here a color picker part is given. If we tap at any part, that same color can be get as output here. What we have done, we have actually created this app to convert the colors to the RGB pixel values in the format from 0 to 255. Okay, so this is the case, and if we move towards downward, so what we can have our direct color inputs where we can give any value, like if we want to just turn on the red channel to its maximum value, so this is the red part. If I just go for a very low value for red and green to be maximum, we can have a value like this, only red minimum value, or say blue minimum as well. Okay, so this is the red 12 and blue 12 values. Okay, now we are moving towards the color slider part. If I just turn off all the channels here, so all channels are turned off. Now if I move to color slider, then there is a slider here, so I can just turn it on and the color values can be given as output. Slider off, then tunable white selector. So we can have several CCT values given to us, like this one. So we can have a particular CCT as output. If we move towards the downward part, we can go for the cool white light as well. The bluish nature has been increased. If we move towards warmer light, then the red portion of the light is being increased. So these are the things which are incorporated in this case. Okay, now for the voice command part, what we can do, we can just move to this. We have to select the Bluetooth device. Okay, now it is connected. This is the voice command part. Okay, say if I just turned the whole thing off. Okay, now say I want to get the color pink, or say green. red, blue, pink, orange. Now if I just want to go like for the say transitional part or sequential part, I just have to select a time frame. Then say if I want to say this music one, so this is a transitional effect. If I want to turn it off, okay, now say this one, this is also another turning effect. It is the sequential lighting effect that we can have. And this can be accessed with the voice command as well. Transition. Whenever we are giving some input, we can see it on the screen. Okay, say green, we can see that value here. Okay, green 255, red, it is red 255, and if I am turning it off, then all 0. Now if I just want to go for the Wi-Fi connectivity, then what is to be done? There are some things that needs to be done. First of all, a common say Wi-Fi connection is needed, that is the connected with the Wi-Fi module and with my mobile. So I am just sharing my laptop's hotspot, okay, and my mobile now to be connected here as well. Okay, now I have to restart my module, then the Wi-Fi connectivity will be there. Restarting it. Okay, now it will restart my Wi-Fi module as well. My password and my IP is already being set on this module, so it will be connected to Molloy PC with its password, and I will be able to have the access here. I will be needing the IP also, that this will show here, that is 192.168.137.42. I will be needing this IP. Okay, server ready. Now I can access it via my mobile. I can go to the this app. Okay, now I have to put the IP here that I have seen there, that is 192.168.137.42 slash. Okay, now I am connected. So here the same things can happen. So if I can touch at any point here, now this can actually give the output value there. Okay, so this is same as my Bluetooth app, but it is being given with respect to my Wi-Fi access, address access. As we can see, all the things are given to this via my IP, and if I am changing anything here, actually a new address, new data is being sent via that IP. So this is my Wi-Fi application by means of which Wi-Fi communication is being made. Thank you.